Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who is the governor of your state now? What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. In what month do we vote for president? November. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one reason colonists came to America? freedom? What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name your U.S. representative. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the capital of your state? During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who was the first president? George Washington. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote.